In today's video, we're gonna look at how to get back to downward facing dog from upward facing dog without having to pass through tabletop first. So if you're currently taking a vinyasa like this, you're coming into up dog, and then you're finding it really hard to send your hips up and back. So you're lowering your knees to come through tabletop and then send your hips back. This is for you. First thing I'm gonna say is there's nothing wrong with doing that. There just isn't. If you wanna learn how to do it the traditional way, why not? Getting your hips up and back from your back bend into down dog is a question of your center. It's also a question of pushing down through the things that are still on the floor. In most cases, your hands are on the floor and the tops of your feet are on the floor. So you're gonna wanna do a few different things. Before you go anywhere else, I'd love for you to lay on your belly and identify that you have the capacity to lift your belly up off the floor without lifting anything else. And you'll put it back down. Do this with me if you want. Lay on your belly and go, how can I pull my belly button to my spine and make just enough space under my belly for my hand to slide through? If you have more body weight on you, you might not have a space between your skin and the floor, but you should feel the muscles engage to the best of their ability. That's all we're looking for, is that engagement of the belly up and away from the floor. Okay, if you do that a couple of times, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I feel it working, okay? Now it's the same concept. When you are in a back bend, you might even be here in cobra. That same action that you did in your belly, you're gonna use it to push yourself up and back. That's the first thing. Your belly is gonna and it's the that's gonna take you up and back. Secondly, the two things that are on the floor, push down into them. The easiest way to do this at first is to tuck your toes under before you go back. Check this out. If I'm here in up dog and I'm having trouble isolating the strength in the belly to my hips up and back, you can tuck your toes under first and use your belly and your toes to help the hips come up and back. Typically, we curl the toes under once your hips are already on the way back. Check this out. Typically, we'll go up like this, look at my toes, and only at the last second will we turn them over. But for our current purposes, in order for you to feel the strength of your belly, it's okay to tuck the toes under. That way you can push down into your feet, you can push down into your hands, and all of those things happening at once. Hands pushing down, toes pushing down, and belly hiking up and back is gonna get you back to your down dog. So to recap, belly lifts, hands push, toes push. And if you want to do it the complete way, meaning your toes are not tucked under, the push that you're giving to your toes, you can give that same push to the tops of your toes. If you want to challenge yourself to feel that, get into plank pose and then flip your toes over. Oh my gosh. Notice how much strength is required here. Then see if you can lift one foot. And notice how much you have to push down with the other foot to stay lifted. The same thing is gonna apply in your transition. So if you're here in upward facing dog, push into the tops of your feet. Push into your hands and pull that belly button in and back to send your hips up and back, and then flip your toes over back to your down dog. Okay, this is a tricky one, but think about those three things. Push toes, push hands, lift belly. And practicing that laying on your belly, super helpful. If you found this helpful in general and you like taking time to dig into yoga poses, yoga sequences, yoga transitions, so you can really understand how they work and how to make them work in your body, check out the link in the description below for my no bullshit yoga pose library, or comment the words no BS and I'll shoot you the link to check it out. This is what I do all day, every day inside my programs, and I would love to support you. See you in the next video.